What if I told you that one day changed the course of Christianity forever? Acts chapters 1 and 2 marks a turning point in history when Jesus' promise was fulfilled and the Holy Spirit ignited the church. Let's begin the journey to Pentecost right now. As the disciples gathered around Jesus, they asked, "Lord, will you then restore the kingdom to Israel?" But Jesus had a greater plan, one that would change the world. His final words promised power, not political rule. And then, before their eyes, he ascended into heaven. Then suddenly, a mighty rushing wind filled the room. Fire appeared above their heads, and the disciples began speaking in different languages. The Holy Spirit had arrived just as Jesus had promised. Filled with the Holy Spirit, Peter stood up and declared, "These men are not drunk as you suppose. This is what was spoken by the prophet Joel." He preached the gospel boldly, and the people were cut to the heart. In one day, 3,000 souls were baptized and added to the church. They devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching, to fellowship, to breaking bread, and to prayer. The church had begun. The Holy Spirit wasn't just for the early church. He empowers us today. When we surrender to God, He fills us with His presence, strengthens our faith, and emboldens us to share the gospel. Are you filled with the Holy Spirit? If not, ask God today. The same Spirit that empowered the disciples is available to you. Seek Him, be bold, and walk in His power.